Listen, bro.
Ugh.
Listen. Best quote, bro.
Oh,
Something
man.
that really hits your soul. And this one really hits hard for me because I parallel it with my walk with Jesus Christ.
Okay. It's going to be a hard act to follow for me, but go ahead.
Dragon Ball Z, BoJack Unbound.
Okay.
BoJack,
Underrated
Dragon
movie.
Ball Z.
Mm-hmm.
You forgot one thing. I'm my father's son.
He yelled that, by the way.
He yelled that in power at the
Yeah.
same time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Got one, and this is why I draw the parallels between my walk with Christ and this quote right here, and also this probably honorable mention could be probably one of my scenes that gave me the chills, but the quote is really what drove it home. So BoJack, he's from this, he's a demon, right?
Space pirate.
Huh? I thought he was a
Space
demon.
pirate. Well,
Okay,
that's probably a bridge
Well,
talking. Go
no,
ahead.
well, check this
No,
out.
you're probably right.
Dragon Ball Daima.
Mm-hmm.
Piccolo's technically a demon. He's a namek, but he's technically a demon.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
From the
Because
demon realm.
the ears, pointy ears. Anything with pointy ears, you're a demon.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Demon King.
Yep. Right. So, Gohan is getting beat up, right? And he's getting beat up by his enemies. And, I parallel that to, as a Christian or a man of faith, you getting beat up by temptation, right? Everyday life, your fights with your mind, temptation, everyday life to life things that really just bog you down or beating you up in life, right? And then here in Dragon Ball Z, as Gohan's getting beat up, Goku tells King Kai, I gotta go get my son. As you're getting beat up, you know what I'm saying, in life by Satan, God is saying, I gotta go get my son, right? And then in Dragon Ball Z, Goku does instant transmission, and in the spirit, he doesn't have a physical form. In his spirit,
where you going?
Punches BoJack in the face.
Yeah.
Follow me. In the spirit, Jesus punches Satan in his face. And then he grabs you and holds you and brings you down gently. It's like, listen, Goku's like, listen, you gotta use that power I gave you. It's in you. Like, you're my son. Like, use it.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. Go use it. I gave it to you. Same way. God's like, listen, I gave you. You have the power. You have the Holy Spirit. Use the power to rebuke the fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got it. You're my son.
Mm-hmm.
Then Gohan comes to revelation. Man, that was my dad. I just got done talking to my father. He's in heaven.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just got done hearing from the Holy Spirit. He's in heaven.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And then you stand up and you 10 toes down, stand up, and you speak to the enemy.
Yeah.
He says,
Yo.
You forgot one thing.
Yeah.
I am my father's son. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's how you gotta be in the spirit too. Sometimes you rebuke the enemy, you gotta mean it. You know what I'm saying? It gotta be some energy behind that. And that's why that to me, it's not a big quote, but it's an impactful one. I am my father's son, and I am my father's son in Jesus' name. So that's mine right there, bro.
That's tough, bro. You just changed that entire scene for me. Like, I remember it very, very vividly because, first of all, I think that's one of the coolest movies that people don't talk about.
Mm-hmm.
But they ridicule that movie just because of that same scene. They're like, oh,
really?
Man, well, yeah, they're like, Goku had to come back and save Gohan. And that's weak. And they say like, yo, Teen Gohan's supposed to be so strong. He always needs help from Goku from the afterlife. And I'm like, well, now after hearing what you said, it's like, yo, that's empowering.
Yeah.
Kinda. Because between like the one arm Kamehameha and him coming back to hit BoJack, it's like, yo, after he has that communion with his dad, he turns up every time.
Every
He
single
becomes
time.
more powerful.
Did the same thing did the same thing with his other sons. Against Broly too.
Yo, that's deep.
Yeah,
that's
bro.
deep. I like that.
A lot of these things I draw some spiritual. I draw a spiritual nugget from it from almost every anime. A lot of things in Naruto as well.
Dang.
But
That's what's up, bro. Dang, boy. Well, my first one is from Attack on Titan. This is from Kid Eren. Kid
Kid Aaron.
Eren,
Okay,
Kid
okay, okay.
Eren when he's saving Mikasa from the bandits. He's on the ground, he's fighting for his life, and Mikasa's froze. And he says, "Hey, if you win, you live. If you lose, you die. But if you don't fight, you can't win." That meant something to me, bro.
That's big.
If you win, you live. If you lose, you die. But if you don't fight, you can't win, bro. When I tell you that, like, I apply that to like anything that is hard to me. It's like, yo,
Yeah.
listen, you can either do this or you cannot do this. But if you don't try, you ain't gonna do this.
Mm,
And that's just it.
simple.
So, bro, that's it's
That's
funny because like everyone doesn't go to that when you ask them, like, yo, like Attack on Titan, they go right to Irwin. And I don't
no.
blame you. I don't blame you.
Now listen, I try to go to Irwin, and after
Yeah.
hearing his speech, after hearing his speech,
Yeah.
I thought it did get in chills. Like, one minute, hold up, nah, dog. I gotta
Nah.
watch. I gotta watch to death. Like,
Yeah,
hold
nah,
up.
it definitely did for me.
It did at first when I started watching it. I guess my emotions were heightened because Beast Titans throwing stuff down like that. But
Right.
then after me, with 5, I'm not sure how long ago, but years later, I tried. I was doing my homework now. I was watching that scene because I was trying to
Yeah.
get some inspiration. I didn't feel the same. Like, nah, bro. I don't feel inspired anymore.
But that's the beautiful part, Cruz. He doesn't have to
Yeah.
inspire you for years. He just has to get you for like 2 minutes. And he had you. He had you.
He's had me. He did.
If you go back and watch, bro, they was on the horses like, ah!
He did have me.
That would have been
He
you and
did.
me.
Yeah, he did, bro.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
hilarious, bro. So that's the thing, Cruiser. He needs you for 2 minutes.
Yeah, bro. It takes you about 4 minutes to come to your senses. It's too late. You already went.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? So,
man. That's funny, bro.
facts.
Oh man.
Damn.
But the next one for me, bro.
Yeah.
The last one. And I got double back, bro. Because it was in my honor. It's an honorable mention for the scene that gives me the chills. We talked about it.
Mm-hmm.
Hinata got killed in front of Pain. So, Hinata comes, Pain has the upper hand on Naruto. He got him pinned down with his chakra sticks, or what are they called? And here comes Hinata. Can't do nothing, doing the best she can with her power, with her jutsu. Can't do anything. And, Pain eventually starts knocking her around. And Pain's like, yo, like, why do you keep fighting? Why do you keep trying to fight me? Knowing that you're only gonna die. This chick walks up to Naruto, tries to grabs the stick, looks Naruto right in the face. It says, "Because I'll never go back on my word." Now that's Naruto's quote. Naruto says that. He's famous for that.
Mm-hmm.
He's been saying that since he was a kid.
Yeah.
That I'll never go back on my word. So Hinata struggles to whisper these things as she's bleeding and probably all types of pain. She's forcing herself to say these words. Because I'll never go back on my word. Because that's my ninja way. Hit Naruto right. Hit me too. That whole scene was just that.
It's crazy how the same words like can hit you different when they come from a different place.
Yeah, it's
You
not
know what
what
I
you
mean?
say; it's how you said it.
Oh man, yeah. It's also who says it too. That's crazy.
Yeah,
And who you're talking to, because like
yeah,
you said, Naruto is the one that's known for those words.
yep,
So when you hear them from somewhere else, it's almost like, oh, like I'm not bugging. Like other people feel the way I feel, whether I've had an impact on them
hmm
or if like the things that I've been saying all this time is ringing true.
yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like sometimes we say things so long, like we forget why we're saying them. It's a habit. It's
It's a
habitual.
habit. They
But
probably
it's
got
like
tired
when
of
you,
hearing Naruto saying that. Like, yeah, there go Naruto again. My ninja
I,
way. Okay, my ninja way. Yeah, okay, Naruto.
it's like, you hear All Might all the time say like go beyond plus ultra.
hmm
But when Endeavor said it, it hits in a different way, bro. It hits in a different way, bro. He's like, yeah, man, it's my old school's Monica. When he was piecing up the no move, giving everything he had, kind of like Goku was, nothing left in the tank before he hit that prominence burn. He's like, yo, the go beyond plus ultra, it hits. It's a different flavor. Same chips, different flavor. You know what I mean?
That's a scene that gave me the chills too.
That's the one.
That's the
That's
scene that
the
gave me the
one. When he
chills
first
too.
got crowned #1, so much
Yep.
pressure on that man. It's like, yo, it's my
Yeah.
first time out, bro. I cannot fail. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, bro.
sorry. Not
Dang,
long.
bro.
I've been waiting for this. I'm about to make a name for myself, boy.
He definitely did, bro. And that scene in itself, go back real quick to, Plus Ultra for the, it built up the scene because remember it was a live,
Press
news
conference.
channel. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And the guy that one of the kids that was a fan of Endeavor, he's like, look, he's still shining. He's still bright. You see this like
Dog, that show has so much potential, crew. It was so great that it was shaky in parts, and it's still great. It could have been goated if it was just more clean, more concise. Like if they ever do like a Kai version.
Yeah.
My God.
Oh,
Chef's kiss.
Yeah, for sure.
Chef's
But
kiss.
dang, bro. That's you see how we saying we really us talking about this is bringing up other things that's connecting to our topics, dog. This is man, that easily could have been that was one. Probably I actually forgot about until you just said it just now.
Yeah, bro.
Snap, how can I forget that one? Like
he said some slick stuff at the press conference. I don't remember the actual verbiage, but like they was asking him, they was like, what can we expect? How could you live up to it? And he was just like, yo, something along the lines of just watch me. Just watch. You'll see.
that was to his parents or to his son, Icy Hot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was direct to Icy Hot. Yeah.
I hope it like have you always said Icy Hot or did you say it because of me?
Tell you said it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You said it.
Icy Hot,
It's better to say
yeah.
Icy Hot than to say his name. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, all right.
See, that's like the Ninja Way thing. I was like, I've
Yeah.
been saying that for years, but hearing someone else say it, I'm like,
Yeah.
wait a minute. I like that.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
I like that.
But like I said, that quote from Hinata, that was also my honorable mention for scene that gave me the chills as well. So
yeah,
double whammer.
That the Endeavor scene really rings true to me, bro. I think that some of the writing for Endeavor in My Hero Academia, like top notch, as far as like you want to liken him to Vegeta just because like he's like the anti-hero, kind of the darker version of the main character.
Mm-hmm.
But like the dynamic with the pressures of being #2 his whole career and like the things that he's done with his family and his son, like the writing, like when you see like you want to root for him. Like I feel that like kind of like I feel some of the same feelings about Endeavor that I feel about Vegeta. And like when he has moments like that, it just rings true. Like I wanted to put that in my chills category, but like it was just outside. But like, man, he's one of those characters you want to root for. My second quote is funny too because it's so much Attack on Titan, but because like I don't know if the kids at home know, but Attack on Titan is my favorite show.
Mm-hmm.
And this one comes from Mikasa, and
It's a great one.
it's not as profound as like the last couple of ones that we said, but like when she said it, the way the voice actor delivered it, and this is particularly in English. I'm not too much of a fan of the dub in Attack on Titan. It's good, but I prefer the Japanese version. But in the dub, she says this is at the end of season 2 when they kidnapped Eren. They're riding on Reiner, and the scouts catch up, and Mikasa is sick because Eren keeps getting kidnapped.
Mm-hmm.
And she can't get to him. And Krista is trying to defend like Ymir. There's a whole lot going on.
Yeah.
And Mikasa, with this serious, low tone, says, yo, I'm sorry, bro. Krista's trying to explain to her, like, yeah, Ymir's our friend, but she's helping Reiner and them. Mikasa don't want to hear it. She says, listen, I'm sorry, bro. I don't have any more heartstrings left for you to tug on. Pick your side, Krista. Either Eren or that bitch I'm gonna kill. Choose. Because I'm done talking. You probably haven't seen it in a while.
Definitely have it.
It's at the end of season 2. It's like there's some things in, first of all, a good dub is hard to come by. Less so now than it was like when we were like younger. But when you come across a dub that's actually good, some of the lines that these voice actors deliver just hits on a different level. And this is one of them ones. When Mikasa was talking to him, you could tell by the way that the VA delivered the line that she was not playing and she was deadly serious. And she said it in like, she wasn't yelling. She wasn't like, she was just talking, but she meant it, bro. You felt it. I felt it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a scary tone right there. When you're so angry that you're calm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can you think of another character or situation where that's been?
And hold on. Let me think about this.
Sorry to put you on the spot.
I want to say Sasuke.
I think Zenitsu. I think.
Yeah.
I think. Who else? What's the dude's name from Bleach with the bow? The Quincy.
I know you're talking about the Quincy.
Everyone from Bleach got such complicated names. We're gonna talk about that one day. I think Bleach would have been even bigger if they had easier names.
I think the last when's the last chapter? The final part of the 1,000-Year War. When does that come out,
brother? Don't ask me. I don't know. Yo no sé.
Man, bro.
Yeah, but you can feel it, bro. You love it. You gotta love it,
bro.
But
if anything from this episode, viewers, if anything, if you don't feel it in here, it's a dud.
Yeah, and it happens more times than you would think too.
Yeah,
right. Usually sneaks up on you. Right?
Yeah, that's how it was in One Piece.
Mm-hmm.
One Piece.
Yep. You just sitting there watching, and then there's a break in the action, and then boom, there you go.
One Piece. When the ferry, their first ship, got destroyed, and the spirit of that ship spoke back, they were all crying in tears, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You haven't watched it yet, but this is probably one of the scenes that actually make you feel some type of way, make you want to shed a thug tear or something. The freaking ferry, oh my gosh, bro, that ship got them through hell and high water in so many spots, and it just couldn't go any further. You know what I'm saying? Before they got the ship they got down, they tried to do the best they could with it, and they just couldn't keep it together anymore. You know what I'm saying? And the ferry the ship just started talking back like, don't be sad. I enjoyed my time with you guys. It was a great adventure. And they're all tearing that ugly cry too.
Bro.
Like
and moments like that are never on your bingo card, right?
Never.
Like you don't even know that's something that you wanted to hear or see.